Oh yeah, we got a hit. We got a hit. There we go. Ooh, shaking. Jumped. Jumping again. Welcome back to Real Coastal Fishing. I am Julie and I'm out on Pensacola Beach. I just spent the last 45 minutes collecting bait for today. Ghost shrimp. I have some fresh dead shrimp from the bait shop, and I do have some really old frozen crab to throw on my lines. So I'm gonna get set up and hopefully those big old pompanos, those wintertime pompanos that we all love, are cruising the beaches today. So here's my ghost shrimp that I worked so hard for this morning. I'm just gonna hook them through the tail, turn them around, and then hook them right behind the tip of his head. Those to me seem like the hardest spots on these flimsy, delicate baits. And then after that, I am going to grab the magic thread, and it is magical. It will hold these guys on, and hopefully a fish will find them enticing. As nasty as they are, they love to eat them. The water is a little bit dirty. I know yesterday they were catching a lot of catfish, so I'm really hoping we can steer clear of those guys. This one, there is a dark water trough, and I'm gonna throw it right out there. So I didn't heave it too hard, but it's not in close either. It's my mid-range. When I'm fishing, I like to throw right in that trough in between the sandbars, in close, so I say the first trough, before the first sandbar. And then the last rod, I'm gonna just chuck it as far as I can get it. The next setup I'm doing is a Fishbite sandwich. So I did an orange sand flea flavor on the bottom, and then that light purple grayish with a white bottom is mullet flavored. I'm kind of really hoping for a nice drum today, so that's why that combo is going out. I always talk about using fresh dead shrimp, but I never actually show the process of what I do to them. So this is pretty frozen still. I'm just gonna pop his head off, feed it to the bird apparently, take the tail, and then I like to peel my shrimp. Sometimes I'm lazy or it just gets too hectic and I don't peel it, but if I have the time, I'm definitely peeling it. Just pushing that scent out there a little bit faster. From here, we just take it and bury the hook. So I just go on from one end, slip it down over that hook. Easy. I'm gonna add a Fishbites with it just because I like a little bit of a security blanket. And we'll go with the yellow shrimp flavored bite with this guy. Oh, my little bird friend only has one lake. He's kind of become a celebrity here in Pensacola recently. I think I've shown him in other videos. Now, what am I doing here? Honestly, I forgot a sand spike at home. I tend to usually only bring 4 rods, but I did bring a 5th one because it's so slow here on our beaches right now that I can take up a lot of real estate and it's not going to affect the swimmers or, you know, the locals just enjoying the beach. So what I can do is, just as you see, just use my cart as a sand spike. I just keep it a little closer to the water than I typically do, and I'm going to throw a sand flea on there and fingers crossed. That's what I always say. Fingers crossed. And these sand fleas I blanched when they were prevalent this fall, because right now to get in the water and really dig around is going to be chilly. But more than that, they're just harder to find. They bury themselves so much deeper that you can't find the big pods of sand flea. So I just blanched them, threw them in a pot of boiling water for about 20 seconds, and then laid them out on paper towels to really dry them out completely before I stick them in the freezer and then bring them out as needed. Oh yeah, we got a hit. We got a hit. There we go. Ooh, shaking. Jumped. Jumping again. Not sure what this is, you guys. But he does not want to get brought into the beach. He's shaking kind of pompy, but he's not going sideways on me yet. There he goes, swimming a little sideways now. Come on, bud. Come on. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, I think that's a pop. Nice one, nice pop. Oh, this is why I love winter fishing. Because I feel like when you're fishing here in the winter, 90% are going to be good size pompano because there are residential ponds. They just sit here in the Gulf feeding all year. What did he eat? Let's see. So this is a float that I tied, and I used, I think they call it Fireball. DS custom tackle float. I added a little black bead to the bottom, and then Go Shrimp with Go Shrimp Fishbites. He's definitely a keeper. That's nice. It's been not even 10 minutes since I got my last rod in, so this rod might have been sitting for all of 15 minutes. I'm gonna get him measured up. Here we go. Nice pompano. I'm going to measure him up. We'll see what he measures. I'm going to measure fork to nose. So we'll stick him right on 0. And he is 14 and a half. Nice. All right. Good start to the evening. Let's get some more. So I need to get, I'm going to bait that rod, throw it right back out, and then get this guy bled out. But it was Go Shrimp with a Go Shrimp fish bite. See if I have any pre-cut. Here we go. Just got to cut it into my little triangles. and then get another one. I pull these claws off. Just throw them in the sand. I don't want to get pinched by them. Fred showed up. He heard I was catching Pompano, so before I even bleed this guy out, I am gonna throw him in my cooler. Because I've had Mr. Fred steal pomps right from my bucket. Okay, now I can get my life in order. I need to find my knife. Check. I need to get a bucket of water, and then I can take care of this guy. Fish on, fish on, fish on. I was just trying to bleed that fish out. Hopefully Fred doesn't come and steal him. Here we go. He's pulling. Oh, he just popped me. I don't even know what that was, you guys. Gosh darn it. How much I love these days when you can't even fully get your life in order when you get to the beach because fish start hidden, but it is a little chaotic. Fish is bleeding out. I got to re-rig this one, shrimp and shrimp fish bites. This shrimp is chewed on like it was a redfish that hit it. Hope he comes back if that's what it was. I'm going to show you guys why I chose this particular spot on the stretch of beach. Right where the waves are breaking, that frothy water is the first sandbar, and then right in front of me right now is a cut in the sandbar, so the water, it's going in and out right there, and fish like to come in, check out what's up by the shoreline, go back out. So I always try to hit near a rip, so that darker water out there is a nice deep trough, and it's very easy to get to. Over here in front of this rod directly to my left, so probably you're right, the second sandbar comes in close, and that's excellent because if you drop right before the sandbar, there's a lot of bait fish there, and that's where the reds like to hang out, drums, of course Pompano. So that's how I'm rating this stretch of beach. I think I am going to take my very last rod, that 13-foot white rod, and move it down here just because I want another rod within this rip. It's bait change time. So since I spread my rod so far apart today, I have my really old Tupperware container that I usually just keep bites in. But I filled it up with a little bit of bait, a pair of scissors to get off old bites, brush bites, and I'm just gonna walk down the line and rebait instead of hauling back and forth to the cart. Here we go. Here we go. On the cart. See on there, dude. Oh, he went a little sideways. There he goes, shaking a lot. Come on. Just keep coming. Keep coming. He's putting up a stink. Come on. Lot of shaking. Saw him in the wave, but I couldn't tell what it was. I think it's a pomp because he's moving so much back and forth. Come on, come on, come on, man. Seeing some silver. There we go. Now another nice one, you guys. All right. I don't think he's as big as the last one, but I'll take him. He's definitely a keeper. Hit the ghost shrimp on a rig I tied with a pink pill float and a little glass bead at the bottom. It did have the electric chicken shrimp flavored fish bite on it. All right, I'm gonna get him in the box, get this guy rebaited. Number 2, let's go. There you go, you guys. Another nice one. I think I have about 40 minutes before sunset, so it's slowing down, but hopefully that night bite is starting to pick up now. Maybe he is bigger than I thought he was. I'm gonna guess 13, let's find out. All right, here we go. Nope, you gotta lay down, man. Nose to fork, 13.5. Nice. Ah! Sorry, man. All right, I'm gonna bleed him out, throw him in the box. Calm down, you're splashing me with sand. Oh shoot, I gotta fill up my bucket. I had just dumped it because flies started coming around. There we go. Run back up here. Let's try this again. Sorry, Mr. Pompano. Whew. It's a beautiful day, a fun day of fishing. Can't complain about this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did start jumping rods. It slowed down for a little bit, and when that happens, I just keep moving rods until I find another little honey hole in this long stretch of beach. I was filming the birds and I missed this hit. I wasn't even looking. That's a good hit. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, he's putting up some fight. Come on. That's funny. Always when I'm not looking, you guys. Stay on there. definitely doing a sideways shuffle. I believe this was just a piece of crab. Get up. Oh, there we go. Here he comes, here he comes. Another pompano. Whew, there we go. That's funny, I was literally filming all these seagulls. That guy's a keeper. Yep. That's was a piece of crab with some crab flavored fish bites. I almost missed that one. The seagulls were going nuts right on the other side of the camera, and I was just sitting there watching them, filming them. But luckily I decided to turn my head. There he is. No, I was wrong. This one had the piece of crab I just put on. This guy ate ghost shrimp with yellow crab flavored fish bites, which I think they discontinued, to be honest. But for whatever reason, I'm liking yellow lately, so I have a little bit of the yellow crab flavored fish bites left, but I did pick up a pack of that yellow shrimp flavored, and I've caught on both, so there you go. I'm gonna quickly measure this guy. He's definitely legal. But I want to get that bait out because I'm almost out of, God dang it. I'm almost out of daylight. Nose to fork, 13.5. Nice. I'm gonna bleed them out real quick because there's so many birds. Throw them in my cooler and get that rod back out there. Calm. Whew. All right, hopefully while he's getting dispatched, these birds don't come and get them. Let's see if I have it. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, good. We're gonna do the same exact thing right back on that rig. And what rig was it? I didn't even really pay attention. Oh, it's the electric chicken. I don't know if that's really what they call it. That's what I call it. DS Custom Tackle makes it. The scramble of the night. I always feel like if I haven't fished for hours on end and I just come out for a couple hours, the night goes by way too fast. I didn't even get that rod in. Stay on there. Oh yeah, he's on there. Come on, dude. making sure my cameras are on. Okay, we're set. Definitely another pop. Nice. Come on. He wants to definitely go to the right. I'll let him. I'll just catch up to him. Yep, he walked me down the beach. There we go, there we go. See what he ate. That rig I tied again. There's that crab. I knew I put a piece of crab out. So here's that piece of crab knuckle. I knew I put one out. And I did stick a piece of crab orange Fishbites with it. We're gonna go in a turbo mode. $13. Bam. Wash my hands in bloody water to get the sand off. Finished throwing this one out and baiting that. Did I wrap it? I think I did. So this rod I'm getting ready to throw out was inshore, and the crab meat rod was out far. It's just that time of night. I'm just going fast, so I'm leaving this little appendage on there and just adding to it because they're biting now. I believe I have enough time to change at least 2 rounds down there before it gets dark. These 2 end ones don't come back out, so I'm just gonna do my carry the Tupperware and change bait, freshen it up. Oh my goodness, I was almost done putting stuff away. And I only had 3 rods left in the water. This is not a pompano. This may be a rod. Oh. Yeah. If it's a pompano, it's a champion. see. Let's see. I don't know. Now he's going sideways. Shoot, I don't even know if that other camera is on, so I apologize if you don't get a great view of this fish, but I literally was putting everything away. I think I'm under. I am. Come on, come on, come on, dude. What the heck? Is that a pop? Oh, that's why. So it's a nice pompano, but he wrapped himself up. That's why it was pulling so much drag in the Sputnik. Well, that's number 5. I'll take that. See a rig that I tied? And I just put power line Fishbites on. Wow, they're definitely chewing this evening. Okay. Let's see. I already put my pliers away. Oh, I got it. See how he wrapped himself? That's why it was pulling so much drag. I thought it was a little rud. Man, I got stuff everywhere now. See, I'm gonna hold on to this so I don't hook the back of my shirt. What's, yeah, 15. Man, they've all been great fish this evening. Is this on? Oh, it is on. I don't know what it's on, but there you go. Number 5. End of the year, and they're still chewing. It's amazing. You guys, it was a great evening of fishing. I had so much fun. I hope you had fun watching the video. If you did, thumbs up, hype the video. It's a new thing. It's kind of where the thumbs up button is. All that helps me out. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's free, it's easy, and helps me make videos. Until next time, y'all, keep it real.